And we are live. And just because of the delay, we are going right into the game before we lose any more time. But I do hope everyone's Saturday is going well. And this is probably going to be the hardest duel of fates in this case because this is Tactician, and we saw how that went last stream. Not too great for Ron. So, we do have a little time to actually pre-plan this. On that note, though, some other news, we do now have a functioning Discord. But due to 20... something went wrong, huh? Wow. As I was saying, though, due to bots and spammers, it's locked to subs, but I will also DM the invite if I know you well enough. I need to figure out what that was about. Okay, then. Who knows what that was about? Alright. So a little off-stream stuff I did before. And also looks like I still need to work a little more on the Discord side of things. Because apparently one of the thingies is not working. But that's a thing for future Conan to worry about. So before we jump into this, I need to make sure I have a scroll of something to have a chance at this. But if we get this done tonight, with the remaining time we got, I might go into actually starting Shadow Heart's thing. But okay, some changes. We no longer are running that cloak anymore. Our favorite cloak. And we got this now. We're going to be the Drunken Tank of Doom. Aside from that... not what I'm looking for. Scrolls. We are looking for a certain scroll in here, Hold Monster. Sadly, it's not. We have one. Okay. That's the case. And we need Wisdom save. If we don't have that, this is going to be a lot harder. Secondly, potions. Send some of these out of here. We don't need this. Also need to send these over to our alchemist. More things into our alchemist. Cost everything. There we go. Alright. Got enough scratches though. Anyway. Handbag. Well, I don't think we need the hands anymore now, do we? Right. So. That's where the booze is. Can't use bloodlust for this fight. We now have this to make up for our strength. We don't need that. I'm thinking... hold on, what do we got? This could work for this fight. It's only us versus Orin in this fight, so... speed, this could all work fine.
Easy path.
And also, hold on, before we go any further, we need to take a drink of booze, swig of booze.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, and here we go with Gale again.
Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain. Thinking father could be refused. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
On that note, though, that's the weapons I need for this build to be finished, so I'm deciding why not do that. Kill him. Only children play with the food. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb.
And I'm not going into Slayer form this time, though.
You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
And funny enough, she's the entire armor set I need, too. I believe that's what I need for my build.
Screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sac to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
Orin, you just went inside me there.
Jesus. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Her reckless digging left your mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure hate. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a ball spawn, slip sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
Usurper, when I reclaim my rightful place, you'll see what I do. Show Orin's splendor, call upon the Slayer. No, I'm not going to do that. You already made me a Slayer. I will be the chosen.
It opens its lips and spews filthy lies. No, no, no! Baal has not decided. First, our blades must carve and slice. The runt must be cold, the flesh offered.
The changeling stands no chance, fiendish one. Eviscerator.
Laertes, get out of here.
The Murder Lord's blessing will be mine once I peel the skin from your carcass.
You go first. Am I gonna have a rough start again, or what, Orin? There we are. Alright. This is where I'm gonna quick save it. Mainly because 30% is going to be rough here. Hurry up, save. I need to test something here. Nope. Because of the tactician, I have to make sure this actually works. 30% is going to be rough here. But if it pulls off, well, it works, but otherwise, we're screwed. Probably shouldn't have come drunk to his father's birthright thingy, huh? That probably screwed Ron over, now that I think about it. That Bunny Hill theme wasn't copyrighted, I would have run that. Oh, come on, Orin. Stop being a meanie. Or alternatively, I wonder if there's actually something I can do here. Instead of actually wasting Duel Monster, maybe there's something I'm missing. which is that legendary resistance which we had to deal with Merkel before. Which implies... Let me examine you. Yep, there it is. Alright, Orin. Let's see. 88. Let's try and get that off you. That's 1. Come on now. I've made you drunk in the process. Good God. And you got charmed. Thank God. Let me see here. Take another quick save here, and maybe we're lucky. Wait for this timer to go through. Come on, sync. There we go. Yeah, you should have it by now. Just to test that, let's try this. Maybe it works this time. Nope. You need one more. That answers that question then. Hopefully it doesn't crash during all this, but yes. Save's coming for the win in this. And this is not going to be great when I go into honor mode in my own personal run in the future. This is going to be painful. On that note, though, I hope everyone's Saturday is going better than for Ron's Saturday. Or whatever day this is for him. This is probably just an ordinary Monday for him. After we're done with this battle, though, and I get the gear, I am actually going to post the build I'm running in chat and in the VOD. There. Do you have your thing off now? You still have it. No, you still got it. Freaking Orin. Got you. Actually, having you stunned is actually a good thing. Might not even need to use control monster at this rate. Ron, you need a little booze, and our quickness is probably going to end at this turn. Hold on here. Where's Ron's booze when you need it? Actually, let's have a little more fun with this, huh? So, note to self, don't do Slayer form in your first time with this.
You
If you're going evil.
are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Rip Scleritus. Meanwhile, Gale's just sleeping there. Hey, Shadow. Actually, I do need to do something. Hold on, there it is. Not what I'm looking for. Not there. Yep.
Child of slaughter.
I need a stream marker here because we're going to get a new emote out of this.
Inheritance. I have a gift for
Hey,
you,
Geralt.
child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
Yeah, we'll do.
From your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
Does Ron want to be his own person, or does Ron want to be, Well, let's go ahead and just seed this fruit. That being said, though, let's just bow our head.
My slayer, you will grow stronger, crueler, the prime incarnation of murder.
I am honored, Father. I accept your gift. I am probably going to kill you next.
My chosen, my slayer, violence incarnate. You will become a testament in blood. Go, child of Baal. Claim the crown of Karsus. Control the absolute. And command the horde fit to butcher this world in my name.
Ron really glad. The next new emote, even more glad.
The stone trembles.
And our new weapons.
Warm as father's hate.
Alright.
The Lord of Murder calls you. You know what your answer must be.
Oh, really now, Lae'zel? We shall all begin when you pray. Well, Ron, I don't know if Ron's really religious, the character himself, so... I shall use the stone well, I promise.
Unease fills the Baal temple's stagnant air.
Gale, are you okay over there, buddy?
Congratulations. Your father
Emperor.
smiles upon you. But do not let filial piety.
Right, we still need to go to his place, too.
Cause. Orin's netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look at...
Technically, if we're going this route, we're practically done, but we're doing everyone else's story.
Gortash will want to hear of this.
Seek him out. He is all that stands
Means
between
House
us
of Hope.
and the Elder Brain.
Shadowheart's story. And Astarion. Thank you, Orin. Where's your corpse? Where can I get your... There it is. Oh, right. I am really exhausted after that. There they are. Well, I don't need that. Don't need it. There's my dagger I need. And... I'm not sure if this is the armor I need. Well, Shapeshifter Disguise. Not sure if that's an armor I need. Hold on, I need to check my build really quick. In the meantime, I'm going to make this really quick, but I will post the build I am going for. Let me see here. It shouldn't take too long, but it's also a little slower because I'm also streaming. Your build. Ah, there it is. Here you go, chat. This is the builder one. And since we're doing this, there we go. Let's see. Do I run that? Mutilate Carpolis. Oh. You run it because you... Oh. You were joking. Ron's going to keep the clown face on throughout the run now because of this build. Oh boy. Clown paint stains on for Ron. I am definitely going to dye this when we get home. Sending that to Cam because I do like that dagger. Well, let's talk to Gale. Oh, right, I should probably put the other armor on. Can I even still lockpick this?
Come on, open up.
On, can't lockpick crap. No. There it is. Let's go get Gale out of here. He needs his Baconator.
What happened? Your interventions are more timely than those of the gods themselves. I owe you my thanks. And my life. Not sure I've got the energy for any vigorous adventuring after all that excitement. I'll be back at camp, counting my blessings.
Oh, I finished Black Parade. Oh, congrats, Shadow. I actually missed out when I was doing the search for that. Congrats. Yeah, I love that. I actually love that campaign.
Well met, chosen.
You're playing BG3-2 today, AJ?
Smell
Nice.
Oren's blood on you. Such a heady perfume.
How's it going, Jay? Alright, so now that should work. Yeah, hold on. This should now work. Advantage on you got damage rolls when you're shapeshifting or disguised. So basically, I need to get a bunch of those whatchamacallits.
Baldur. This could be my old chamber.
Ron, no. Now he just needs to keep the clown paint on during this because of this build.
Control the rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
We'll be fine. We will be fine, Emperor. We'll be fine. Oh, booze? Yes, please. Then Ron needs to get his new armor dyed. Where are you?
Bleed. Burn. Choke.
Well, we just managed to beat Oren, which was a surprise. Just don't go into Slayer form if you're going to Evil Run and you'll be fine. And her armor requires me to get the most benefit out of it by wearing clown paint. That's the short of it.
Let's have a look.
And Ron won just by stunning her to death, so... So Oren's swan song is dead. Who the heck is this?
Hiding here.
Or what is this? Oh, experiments. Oh. Probably short rest after that, though. So next stop is probably going to be Shadowheart's area, because that's probably the next easy part. Anything else we're missing in here? Nothing over there. Bye, fellas. Nothing over there. Lens the journalist. Whoever you are. Ooh, food. I'll take the food. Apparently I don't need that whole monster scroll, which means I can save it for later.
Very well.
Nightblade Elda, whoever you are.
Her screams. So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
I guess it's about Oren. How you doing, Jay? Today seems to be a Discord day, apparently. Not complaining, though. What? No, I don't want to do that. Right, that's another entrance to take somewhere else. We're not worried about that. So next stop... Alright, let's go to Basilisk Gate. We're done there. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to camp, dye my new armor with a new fresh paint to make bronze. Good God, Ron. That looks horrifying. Anyway, let's go to camp. One thing is, I gotta dye this up. At least we got Gale back. Where's my dye? Great General dye? No. Up and heads up, we do have an ad incoming. We do need another severed hand, don't we? Go to Asterion. There it is. Sinful Bone in red. Now it just looks like Ron's naked. No thank you. Back to round one again. Okay. Pink and leaf dye. You know what, as cursed as that is, I think that the cursed look is probably for Ron. Let's not worry about it. There we go. Next stop. Oh wait, hold on. Someone wants to talk. It's Gale.
I've been threatened with the sharp end of a dagger before.
You need to get a bacon dress for Ron.
As Orin holding the blade.
Dude, do you not see what I'm wearing?
It would have been a disappointment to spend so long resisting the instructions of my own god, only to die as the plaything of someone else's.
That does remind me. I need to bring Gale with me for something. This just looks horrifying. You're lucky I bothered. I didn't think you were stupid enough to let yourself get taken like that. I mean, this is Ron.
And you're so sure you wouldn't have fallen for her tricks? She might have been a raving lunatic, but she knew exactly how to lower your defenses. She appeared to me as Elminster. Came to our camp while you were gone, telling me of a Netherese artifact he'd found. One he thought could turn the tide in our favor. Part of me thought it was
Gale fell for the easiest trick in the book.
But the greater part decided to trust my old friend. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy.
Well, Gale, we're gonna be taking you out really quick.
Like again. Mind flayers and absolutists I can handle, but she was nothing but cruelty and carnage. Another whose god should go unworshipped.
About that.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'd be delighted, though someone else will back in the thick.
You gotta take Gale out for a walk. Oh, understandable. I get that too. Oh, and we got ads incoming. Kitty aggro is not a fun experience sometimes. Let's see. Hold monster is probably something we want for Gale. I literally don't think we need anything else for Gale. There you go. That. And some of that. Oh. We're taking Gale out for a little walk to see Mystra.
I've got a long road ahead.
Come on, Gale. I just realized we're letting Gale in that outfit to see Mystra. That's gonna be something. I think
Stormshore Tabernacle.
I think this is the place. Yep.
Likeness. It's been some time since I stood.
Hey, random person.
Like this.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle.
Child of faith? I don't think this is the faith you want to be following, my friend.
How may I serve you this day?
Our holy items here available to be purchased.
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Bold choice there, Conan. Yeah. The Reviving Hands. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. The Sacred Star. Well, he has potions. Well, we're gonna go back to that. Okay, here it is.
To put my hands on everything.
you see an altar dedicated to Mistra.
Alright, Gale.
Whatever you want with this idol, I prefer we make it quick. Not sure I'm comfortable catching Mistra's eye.
Do you want to talk to
Even if it
Mister?
is made of stone.
You don't want to make an offering? Prayer of some kind?
Trust me. It'll take a lot more than a few gold pieces and some fervent thoughts to convince Mistra to break her silence. On my account, at least.
Oh, I think I know what I have to do.
Commune with her as you see fit. I've no wish to stand between you and any inspiration she might deign to offer.
I did this in the wrong order. I need to go to the sorcerer place first. Well, we can worry about that another time. Alright, Gale, you're going back home. I guess we gotta pick up Asterion. Let's go do Shadowheart stuff.
It seems the father issues are only just beginning, eh?
Don't judge me.
Choice is made. You'll never stop killing.
Asterion, when you get to your story, you're gonna do the same. When I conquer the world, perhaps I will spell you. I know you saw me tell Ball I was with the earth. I only said that because I was forced. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and do that.
Shh, or I'll rush off and tell your father you've been fibbing. Did he spank you growing up? Or go straight for the Cat O'
Guess you called me Ball, babe. Anyway.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Gale.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Alright, now we're gonna go do Shadowheart's thingy. Asterion needs to buy his potions because he's our highest persuade.
You have come far, I perceive. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
We need potions badly. Oh, and we can also get our money back. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Humbletoe. And... putting these over to Ron. And where's the other one? There it is. Send these over to Ron too, so I can split those. There we are.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Ron, shut up.
Should mind my step.
Alright. We need to find the Sharn place. That's Cazador. Janice, I think... I know it's somewhere up north. Oh, we may as well also get our hotel as well while we're here. Here, buddy, let me talk to you.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Plot twist, I am also a killer.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy. Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Well, we also want to... Well, we need refills on our booze.
Convoy. So have a look.
Milk. That should be fine.
Fill your boots.
He's talking to a giant, confusing wearing outfit. Wager dwarf. That's definitely something. Alright. I think Shadowheart's area is over this direction. I think. That's the Forge of 9. It's near Cazador's, last I checked. Then after we get Shadowheart's done, I think we'll go do Asterion's thing. This is just the easiest of the two.
Not enough graves. Never enough.
What's that about? Let's not go this direction then. I don't want to go near Spooky Graveyard right now. I want to go to... Well, I know where this is. We'll come for this at another time.
Devil's Fee.
Yeah, we'll come to this at another time. Fucking Baldur Gate. Yes, Anoe, I agree. How's it going, Anoe? And where is Charn Temple? Oh, it's past... Oh, I know where it is. Sure. We just got rid of Orin Swan Song.
Those clanking great...
There it is. That's where we need to go. And berries! Don't eat random fresh berries on the road, Ron says.
It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this?
I don't know, did you? Ooh, a beehive. This isn't somewhere I need to go, though. Oh, hello, Shadowheart. What do you need?
That graffiti from...
Not doing too great, but I've been lurking. I heard what you said
Never
at the start of the
thought I'd see
stream.
it again.
Oh, the Discord thingy, huh? I'll pass you an invite, I think. Why didn't it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years?
Yeah, on that note, though, let me just finish this up really quick. I actually changed something on the Discord command.
I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere.
I'll pop it up, or
To prove
if anyone
I
wants to
existed.
shoot it, you can find out.
Even to myself.
Because Shadowheart's talking. Okay, here it is. There we go. Feeling a bit woo, a bit wee. Funny thing is, I know where that's from. But yeah, the Discord function is similar to the one we get rated a lot by Hulu. Oh. Here's hoping you feel some wee soon, Anoe. Either way, sending hugs, Anoa. And this is where I think I need to go. Sending some hugs for some wees. And for context, look up Eski on Baldur's Gate. Expedition 33, you'll understand. There, we're finally here. I remembered where I need to go. And Eski is definitely the best character in that game. Okay, we're finally here, in the House of Grief.
The House of Grief. Welcome back. We've been awaiting you, Shadowheart.
Now, what's changed in this? Aside from,
Rumors are
you know...
true, then? The Dark Lady has blessed you. Most curious.
Aside from Ron's horrifying
To
outfit.
see the Mother Superior.
All in due time.
Let us
As I
pass.
said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. Follow me.
You know what, Asterion? I just remembered something. There we are.
These things have stayed interesting.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Alright, I guess I'll sit here. Good God, Ron, you're gigantic.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Keep back, Shadowheart. I'll let her do it.
Do you know why you are here?
I have a mission to fulfill. I must...
You had a mission, yes. But did you succeed? Or did you stray? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Remain silent.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now,
Funny enough,
you have much to answer for.
if we're going in the evil route in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2...
Projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either.
we might be able to actually have that in a playthrough. But that is in the future, though. Lyconia is actually a companion in the original Baldur's Gate. What is up with that wall?
Let's have a look at myself.
Ron, I don't think you want to look at yourself. I want to know what's on this wall. I've never seen this wall here. What in the... Oh.
I learned how to inflict pain here, for Lady Shah. I remember this. I'm sure.
So did we just find an early pathway down, I guess? Okay.
But you must inflict pain.
Oh, we could have gotten cooler outfits.
Pain. Lady Shah's embrace can soothe all mortal torments.
Ron, that doesn't matter to Ron. Ron is, he gets wheeze from killing people. He gets woos from not killing people. You know, that's how Ron is, just how Ron is. And I mean, right now, he's kind of just wrecking the place because he doesn't... Did I actually make Ron even larger because of that accidental click? Yeah, I think Ron's even bigger now. Ron. I accidentally misclicked that.
Lady Shah's warriors had to be able to hide in plain sight wherever.
Now he's just like mega giant
I
Ron.
think this was my favorite part. Losing myself in him. Being someone else, even just for a while.
Masking. The Dark Urge. Pretty much, Jay, pretty much. Hat of Eminent Giggles. Sounds like a mask for Wigglesworth. Is that almost all the helmets? Okay, there we are. And he's also going to be drunk while he's gigantic. Strength-based rogue is a choice. He's technically a monk. He's multi-classing into rogue. Or thief, technically. It's technically because of Tavern Brawler. Where is it? Don't worry about it. Wait, is he now Tiny Ron? Okay, no. Where's Tavern Brawler? It should be... right there. Basically, for his little punches, this little club right here makes him hit like a truck. More healing we do not even need. Since Ron isn't using doors, he's just gonna punch the doors. Ron don't care, even if Shadowheart's going to inherit this place. Door's already unlocked. Ron don't care. Oh. Alright, fine. You win this time.
The Mother Superior raised all of this from nothing, in secret. It took years.
It took years. Well, this is about 200 years after the events of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I believe.
Even greater.
Keep going. The Mother
So...
Superior is expecting you. Pesky shadows, infesting every nook and cranny with their goddess's looming shadow.
Amulet, why are you talking? Why are you deciding to chime in now when you wouldn't even let me finish your quest? And there goes Asteria and Naruto running.
I thought you might try to flee rather than face us. Perhaps you are braver than I thought. Or more arrogant than even I can fathom. No matter. You are here now to face the Dark Lady's judgment before a gathering of your peers. Give the artifact, and perhaps we will be merciful.
No. I already faced Lady Shah. I passed her trials. I wielded her spear, and now I am her mortal voice. I have been embraced by her in ways you could only dream of.
Nonsense! Ravings! You've strayed, girl. You've failed Lady Shah's mission and allowed ambition to rot your mind.
Tell her. Tell them all. Tell them how the Night Singer has blessed me.
It's true, she survived. You are an outsider. Effects cancelled out. It's true. So because of the freaking carapace thing, we can actually just cheese the roll. It's true, she survived the Gauntlet of Shar. She sacrificed Luna's own daughter. She is your rightful leader.
I shall stand with Shadowheart.
So be it. A traitor's end awaits you all. These are the desperate lies of trapped vermin, nothing more. You are deluded, girl.
I'm not here to convince you, Mother. You are already disgraced in Lady Shah's eyes. I merely wish to give the others a chance to repent before they are dragged down with you.
A coup attempt? Shadowheart will need all the help she can get if she's to win over the remaining diehards from Viconia's ranks.
And everyone's gonna trust this guy. Connect with her mind suggests to talk of the power Shar granted to her.
I sank a spear into the heart of the Moon Witch's daughter. Lady Shah rewarded me. She turned the pain that once held me back into the power that now drives me on. And she told me to cleanse her church of those who failed her.
The traitor's ranks swell, like a corpse left under the sun. I will take joy in making each and every one of you suffer. Enough talk, girl. The sooner we finish this, the sooner your blood can be sluiced off Lady Shah's sacred grotto.
Give Shadowheart a chance to sway more of Viconia's followers.
Enough speeches. The odds are already in my favor. Do you think the Dark Lady would want you to die for a lost cause? Or show some cunning and live another day?
No matter. I built this place from nothing. I can always start anew once you've been dealt with.
Why is there a floating thing behind you, Viconia?
Lady Shah's church does need to be cleansed. By my hand. I am Lady Shah.
I'm something of an expert in blood.
Anything but wolves.
Oh, it looks like her wolf thing still going on. Oh no, you don't, buddy. And this is the reason I said it would be a little easier, because if you're doing this in the good playthrough, you'd have to fight everyone in here. Alright, Viconia. Where is it? There it is. I know, right? Okay. You want any of you want to be a little sacrificial? Nope. All right.
Time to push my luck again.
All right, let's try Ron's new gear. Ron, you ready to punch a random person?
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
There is some cheeses for this fight. If you have a warlock who can see in the dark, you can actually cheese this entire fight. Let me see. Oh, so close, Ron. target is too far. And I'm making Viconia drunk as well. But yeah, trying to fight it without trying to do that, yeah, it's still a rough fight. It's definitely not a freaking one-on-one with Orin, but it's still not exactly the hardest. I mean, we're probably going to win this fight. Hopefully. This is still Tactician.
The Nightbringer shall prevail.
Technically, I think all we have to do is just kill Viconia. I think. Which Ron already is just camping on. 2 hours later. You do raise a point, Jay. That can happen. And has happened, technically. Well, almost happened. Well, I'm not going to put Cloud Kill on myself.
Have to keep going. I am death. My path be true.
And then you get haste, Flavel. Actually. Oh, not enough movement. I guess throw this at her.
In my best interest.
Throw a disc at Viconia. Good God. And you can heal after this. Where are you and where did you come from?
Lady Shah, wrong shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
The Dark Lady's must die.
They're not gonna bother going through the darkness, huh?
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Oh, there we are. Turn how? Oh, Pepperoni, I guess.
Break them.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Tell an enemy with 100 or fewer to die to one use only. Where in the hell did I even get this? Anyway. There we go, just trying to hit you. There we are. I want to hit the green dude. There we are. Nope. Stop dodging my attacks, please. God damn, Viconia. Ron's gonna need some views in a few, though. Oh, that's interesting. Well, Viconia's dead. Alright, Shadowheart, time to lead your crusade, I guess. Where's the other dude at? Oh, over there.
Swift and lethal.
I know, right? Ron wasn't able to do much during this. At this rate, I can actually do something off stream at this rate. That's how this is going, because they're just going to kill all of them. Not really going to do that. But since I need to wait for my turn anyway... Oh, finally. Okay, well... Oh, there's someone. Can Asterion get some bites, because he's probably going to be the next fight. After we long rest.
What now? No time for mercy.
No time for mercy. Mercy's the last thing Ron worries about. Maybe let the little guys take care of this guy, I guess, maybe.
May darkness consume you.
This fight is easy if you cheese it and misses everything. I mean, yeah, you're right. You do raise a point there, Jay. Oh, there's two guys left. Oh no. They're going pure evil with the umbral forms. Wait, where the heck was this umbral form when we did this in the good playthrough? I don't remember that. Or has it been that long since I've done this fight that I forgot about it?
My path be true.
Huh, I totally forgot about it. Well, thank you, Jay, for clarifying that, because I totally forgot about umbral form. It would be cool if we can get umbral form, though. All I know is, in whatchamacallit, honor mode, there are some differences. This poor single dude. I'm going to cheese this, and I took that personally, the narrator. Oh, and we got a kitten coming in here. Little Odin says hello to chat, and everything's done. Alright, Shadowheart. Now who do we talk to? I guess we go up here, I guess, huh?
My chosen.
Oh, it just opens this time, huh?
Enter the chamber.
I made him a hex blade to be precise, but yeah. Oh no.
Is this my final task for Lady?
Oh no. We're here. What's gonna happen now?
Discussion.
Actually, he works though, that warlock. Especially a hex blade.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
It was me. I did that. How?
It's even more messed up when you know the context of this. Speaking of cat aggro from earlier, I'm getting cat aggro.
This was my gift to you. Power is not created.
Hey, Lady Shar.
From one form to another.
Or technically Shar.
Their pain becomes your might.
Their suffering furthers your glory.
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Arnell Hallerleaf and his wife, Emmeline, once. They were among the most fanatical of my sister, Seluna's followers. But for years they have been here, resisting my embrace, just as I wished them to. Their wrong-headed resolve allowed me to shape you. But I need not tell you. I can show you. It is time to remember. Time to remember everything.
Oh no.
You find yourself thrust into Shadowheart's mind, but it's different than before. There's more.
It's so funny that Ron's in clown paint in this.
Comprehend. A flood of restored memories, finished thoughts, revealed secrets.
That's interesting. So you get the reveal then and there, huh? What in the hell was that?
They're my parents. What have you done to them?
We, child. We did this to them together. My power and your will.
Jennifer? Jen? Is that you? Why you look so tall?
It's not her, Em. It's just another trick. Another way to hurt us.
It's me. I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer is no more. She never left those dark woods. It was Shadowheart who emerged. This woman gave birth to you. But I made you. I am your mother.
Remain silent.
A sacrifice is not a sacrifice if it has no meaning. This is the final step. Snuff out the last embers of your old life, so that you can finally be who you were meant to be. Kill them. For me. Then I will take the memories away from you again. Loss will heal you, and you will be my right hand at last.
You're a monster, not a goddess, Ron. If you say that you're literally the monster. Kill them, Shadowheart. They'll be forgotten again soon enough.
They're my parents. I don't know if I can.
You can. You must.
And I don't actually enjoy these choices.
Do you
personally.
remember your training, child? I know you do. All the times you stood in this room, wondering why this pair seemed so familiar. All the times you honed your skills on them, they remember everything. The pain, the pleading.
Jeez.
Their torturer.
That's even more context I didn't know.
End their nightmare. Give them peace.
Guess there is some... Finish this. End their suffering.
Whatever happens, we love you all the same.
We never stopped. Thank you, Moon Maiden. You let me see my Jennifer, my baby girl, one last time.
Don't call me that. My name is Shadowheart.
You are just lost, Jennifer. Seluna will show you the way home. In time.
My name is Shadowheart!
And the cycle repeats again.
And done well. They are with me now, in my endless dark. And from them, you can draw endless power.
I still remember.
No longer. Forget. Forget and rise.
It's done. This place is mine now. Shah's forces are mine when I need them, and her power... it's right at my fingertips. I can't believe it.
I can. You killed your parents for this. Those two corpses, do you know who they are?
Sacrifices. My final test, whoever they are. A rather meager offering to the Dark Lady.
Oh,
But it's
just
not
even
my
more
place
kinds of
to
messed
question
up.
her. It's time we left. We're not finished with the Absolute just yet. Only now, Shah's forces are mine to command, when the battle comes.
Oh, hey, Shadowheart.
The final sacrifice has been made.
We just talked about this.
I am Lady Shah's right hand now. It has all been worth it. Every step, every trial, every drop of blood.
Speaking of blood. Viconia we killed Viconia!
She is alone and powerless. Lady Shah has denounced her, and her own followers have abandoned
He
her.
died! Okay, take care, Jay.
Come to
Good
regret
having you
her
here.
survival, but
Enjoy the lurk.
either way, I don't expect to see her again.
What comes now?
That's a question that could take a lifetime to answer. Lady Shah's followers are my responsibility now. I will need to guide them and root out any heresy that Viconia sowed. But all that must wait for now. The Night Singer's Church cannot thrive if the Absolute isn't stopped. When the time comes for the final battle, Lady Shah's faithful will be ready. Until then, we should continue to do what we must.
On that note, though, I'm gonna step away for the bathroom break, and then we're gonna do Asterians next. And back. And also, you do raise a point, though, Shadow. Now, if I'm not mistaken, now since we did this, well, we can't do anything with this. I know Shadowheart has a bonus for doing this evil action with this thing over here.
A long way to go still. On I go.
Great dark mirror looms over you, offering no reflection. You do not know its purpose, yet it feels oddly familiar to you all the same.
Dark Justicar. Offer a prayer to the mirror. You are a Dark Justicar. Okay. Try this again, Shadowheart. As I'm saving it this time. Shadow, come on. She's not gonna get this roll, is she? Oh, that's all the way back there. We're gonna go back here. I don't think it counts as a mirror if it does not have a reflection. I mean, yeah, you do raise a point. I mean, Astarion would get that too, as well, you know, because considering vampirism and all. Alright, well, try again. Maybe this time we'll get it. Or we're lucky. Because apparently you get a good buff if you do.
A great dark mirror looms.
I didn't even have a...
offering no reflection. You do not know its purpose.
Oh, that was my last
yet
roll.
it
Never mind.
feels oddly familiar to you all the same.
One more. 9. Imagine the last roll is the one we get it. Okay, Shadowheart. Man, these rolls are bad for Shadow. Jeez, I tell you. I still want to find out what the Dark Justice here gets different here, because apparently you can get a good buff out of it. Yay for save scumming. And then we go loot Viconia, who we just killed, so we can, or I guess didn't kill. There we go. Then again, considering Viconia, what Shadow said about being a clone spell as a backup plan does make sense, considering.
A great dark mirror
That's our last roll.
over you, offering no reflection. You do not know its purpose, yet it feels oddly familiar to you all the same.
You're getting all the close rolls, Shadow. Hey. So does not want to work, does it? It does not want to give Shadowheart her special buff. Viconia locking this behind a roll? How could you? Or not Viconia. Char locking this behind the roll? No.
A great dark mirror looms over you, offering no reflection.
At this rate, we can actually...
You do not know
What would you
its
need to roll to reach
purpose,
25? Net
yet
20 in the
it
worst case
feels
scenario?
oddly
Probably.
familiar to you all the same.
Oh, hello, Odin. Odin, who just got his attention, now wants more attention. I'm just going to continue.
Your prayers fade away into the nothingness of the mirror, unacknowledged.
You get a negative out of that, or no? Okay. No, you do not. Yeah, at this rate, you need a natural 20. But we do need to take a long rest anyway, but... Alright, I do need to loot Viconia before we do leave this place. And then we long rest. I am going to split these on tokens. Well, admit though, the tune is much different in here. A couple of these for Shadow. Ooh, Black Diamond, don't mind if I do. I guess you might have to look that one up. Can we loot these guys? Just Viconia. Viconia's walking fortress.
Serve Lady Shadowheart. She speaks with the Night Singer's voice.
We don't need that.
Myself to Shadowheart. The Night Singer's truth.
Lead us to Lady Shah's final.
And this dialogue here and there. Nothing but cult like.
Night Singer's will. I'll live to serve.
And again, this is also saying that with knowing, considering. Ron.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity.
Oh, there's a sad ending for this one.
Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you wish, my lady. They said the hunt for the artifact was a suicide mission. I feared I wouldn't see you again. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone, and not what Lady Shar wanted. It seems the Whispers were right on that last part. At some point, she confused her ambitions for the Night Singer's will. But no matter. You rule us now. What comes next?
You command this place now, Shadowheart. What happens is your choice.
I wish to know more. There must be all sorts of things you can tell me. Little things from my past, lost to Lady Shar's embrace.
If you wish it of me, of course, my lady.
Quartermaster, we can sell crap.
Come see me whenever you wish.
Does that mean we can sell stuff?
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
We can trade. Okay, Astarion.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's
More
friend,
potions,
I'll
yes.
extend the privilege to you as well. Anytime.
There we are. Anything else in here? Ooh, food. So even with a nat 20, you would have a 25% chance of failing that roll. Damn. Yeah, that was a lot of rolls to go through. Our headwear. Let's go take the stuff to sell some more. A jewelry box.
About Justicia Helm. Wanted one of my own so badly. And the mother seems really...
Man, I missed that armor already, that cat armor. I'm actually kind of tempted to have it on me when I need to lockpick things.
Superior's jewels. A gift from the Queen of Soldanessala. I suppose they're mine now.
What's inside? Now we loot the books.
I could... These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Are you surprised, Shadowheart? Anyway. Time will leave. We are going to go to Lower City Central Wall because the next stop is Vampire Place. But we need to sleep first. And our new place. Anyone want to talk before we do with Giant Ron? Ooh, booze. Ron needs his booze. That's some booze for Ron. And Kitty Aggro, one moment. I'm back. A little kitty, I said. Alright. Opulent chest, you say? Why did Withers have an opulent chest? Alright, now we get some sleep. I'll be heading to bed. Alright, take care, Shadow. Thanks for watching. Have a good sleep. And I'm gonna grab a couple of this stuff, and then we're gonna do Astarion stuff. And I think that'll take long enough. Or stream, I think. Actually, hold on, I need to put that in my consultants. More crap to add to wares. And there we are. Actually, keep that. There we are. Hopefully we won't have a... Nope, nothing. No surprises this time. Ron, you know what you have to do. You have to... What the hell is happening?
Get up. There's something you should see.
I'm sleeping, Lancel. Must you make this happen? Make this a habit? Get out of bed. Oh, this is
early, but this couldn't wait.
This is actually the romance scene, I believe.
Watch. I used to hate that sight. The glowing sky, the long shadows, the fading stars. I lived for the red of blood and the black of death. Now, I see the colors between. You showed them to me. Thank you for that. But... Skvar! I thought this would be easier.
Go on, say what you have to say. I know what this is. You want to sever our bond. No.
I can't deny that I feel for you. But you are... a distraction. I belong to Vlaakith. I cannot be yours. You cannot be mine. I value you as a friend, as an ally. But my future lies only in the red and black.
Get out of here. I can hardly stand to look at you. Please stay with me. I don't want you to go.
It's better this way. Trust me. Jacques Fonage, source of my bruises.
That wasn't anything I didn't expect. Alright, Braun, time for you to don your clown paint again. Actually, no. I need to get more clown paint at some point. Alright, I guess we'll go up into here.
Central watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Go see those vampires. Hey, Revere, how's it going? I don't remember these guards being up here, the hell?
Let's see what this does.
I can sneak in.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Security shouldn't be too tight. A few
We are definitely causing havoc. And right now we're doing Asterian's questline.
Let's move.
And we already got Ron's questline done and Shadow Art's
The
done.
Palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent.
And meanwhile, we look at Ron's new armor and just look how horrifying he is.
Charmed thralls, as Starion mentioned.
Rogue deception. Cazador hired me for a job. It's hush hush. If you don't let me in, he's going to be most upset. Hot, said Ron.
Of course. Whatever the Master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Thanks, buddies. Making my job easier. Ooh, is that food? Is that booze? Oh, that's food. But no bacon. That's just water. And Ron can't even reach it. It's a sad day. Now, funny part is, in my last Earth playthrough, this is where I left off after I completed some other storylines. If you guys want, here we go. Before we continue this,
Vampire dens.
I'm gonna do a quick save here and show something interesting here. Show my first redemption urge. Technically, they're done with the game as it is. But I'll go ahead and go show them
Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by.
before we resume a little bit. Just gonna let this save.
So long as there's a cheering crowd.
And...
As for vampire dens,
oh, and we have an ad incoming. Solipsis! There you are, Solipsis. Just showing this really quick. Before ads income in 40 seconds. This is actually my first ever Dirge we're seeing. No, what? Ads? Oh, I'm just showing this. I'm not doing anything. I'm just showing them really quick. Ron's gonna come back in a moment, Revere. Don't worry. Or is it the ads? Probably both. Well, if it loads, I might actually crash at this. Who knows? Both. Ron will be back in a minute. This is my actual first Dirge. Solipsis. Alright. And as you can already see, this playthrough is also very much different compared to the other one. But on that note, though, I better bring... where the hell is Tara? There she is. Alright, well, on that note, though, I better go bring back Ron now. But that is the first redemption Dirge. Let's go bring Ron back. Wait, you can remove the main from the party? Oh, wait, are you referring to swapping characters? I mean, sort of, kinda. I just did that by swapping into a different character. I mean, yeah, you do raise a point. That is swapping mains. But it's technically just a completely different save. But technically, also, you are correct. Alright, Ron's back.
Let's keep going.
vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious.
Wow.
You.
Oh, it just opens up this time. Right, and they're still going on this. They're still talking about vampires. Ooh, more paintings for us? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't even reach it. Ooh, harrowing painting? Ron needs that for his collection. Let's see, anything else? And I did get rid of that shield, I hope. Oop. No, I did not. That needs to go to camp. That's taking up space. Oh, we can't just go in that. Wait. Wait a moment here. Arcane Lock. There's a cheese here, I think. Unless the devs already thought of it, but if this cheese actually works, I want to test this. We're gonna go outside, bring Puzzle Lump back. Something I want to try here. For science. Puzzle Lump, we need your help, Puzzle Lump. You're our only hope for this science test. There's Puzzle Lump. You also need to do alchemy for us.
For the vessel only stares blank.
You also need to do our alchemy too. Reason I'm thinking about Puzzle Lump is because he has an ability that opens up things that are locked. Especially magical locked. And I want to see if that actually works. Arcane Lock. And where is the one? Unlock. That is on the knock ability. Alright. Oh, and you have more levels. Okay. Arcane Gate. I mean, never hurts to have. And that. Just checking these spells. Okay. Okay. Let's test this theory out.
Nothing hurts anymore.
I mean, you need to do something else too. Hold on. Potions really quick while we're here. And luckily, we just got rid of the ads. Skillful moment. Battle Mage's power. Nades. Uncle Baboon never hurts. And you're out poison. Alright, now that's done. Okay, so if there's a process you can do to get it otherwise, if you follow the quest line, but this is something I want to try, just out of science. We'll go back over here really quick. Pause alone.
Let's move.
Just try this for science, my dude. If it doesn't work, that answers our question. So, okay, well that answers that question then. Okay. Transform into a blue jay, able to fly. Well, go ahead and send him as a blue jay back to camp, I guess.
What to do?
Well, at least that answers the question. Let me try it, nonetheless. Puzzle Lump, you need to go back to camp. Puzzle Lump, you need to drop those potions back to Ron. There we are. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad.
Now we need to get a stare in again. Is that... Why are you still here, Fowl? One moment. Why is he still here?
I doubt Shah would take too kindly to anyone meddling in her little project, though.
Anyway.
I would, but you have...
Okay, now trying to figure out, why are you here?
My fondest congratulations for your work in the temple. Well done indeed. On this eve, Skeleritus gazes upon perfection. You shall be a graven god, my demiurge. All you must do now is heed your father's advice when the time comes.
I could not have become well chosen without you.
I shall engrave that compliment on my heart. But you should rest, Master. You must be tired from all the sororicide.
Technically, you should be dead. But okay, let's go resume what we were doing with the vampires. At least we scienced. And we failed, but at least we scienced. I mean, technically, hold on, you guys go aggro at some point. So you know what would be smart? That.
With haste.
Because these guys kind of go aggro when you open this door, or aggressive when you open that door. So you know what? It'd probably be smart to go kill some of them. Hey buddy, you didn't see anything here.
I don't need any attention right now.
No.
Should mind my step.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Buddy. How are you not dead? How did you live? Thanks, buddy. How did you live? Stop dreaming in red. Let's go down here. Ooh, booze, Ron. Ron always needs booze. Mahogany bench.
Necrotic magic, an old favorite of Cazador's. I'd best not get too close.
Wow, well. Rip.
Don't waste a step.
Behold, one of Cazador's.
Oh, hey, Goaty.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
I mean, we have been killing everyone in the house, Goaty.
Child, I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Goaty.
You kind of don't want to be friends with this dude. Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Goaty?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Goaty will not let you get away with blasphemy. Goaty will see you punished!
Oh, Goaty. Hey, Goaty. I doubt you're gonna like being stunned. Oh, okay then. Ron just single-handedly just killed Goaty.
There's an inscription on the ring. I don't recognize the language, though.
Jeez, Ron. Okay, I didn't realize that would break your build. I'm kind of busted in this armor, not gonna lie. If you can just tolerate the brown paint. Reminds me I need a refill on that. Oh, someone else is alive. Time to go kill them.
Be cautious. Just out of view.
Oh, Astarion needs to eat too. Perfect.
Never a dull moment.
Nothing in here. Nothing in here to grab. Ooh, a chest though. I mean, you can hear the dialogue upstairs where we need to go. Alright, and then we gotta get to that curse room. Anyone else? Okay.
Always chittering. Will eat you all.
Over here, there it is. Who can cure a curse? You can, okay.
I feel poorly.
This is gonna hurt a little.
Open up. There is work to do.
Looking ahead.
Indolence breeds madness.
All is ash and meat.
Ron, stop talking about me. Let's see.
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador
And also, ooh, another thing to grab.
and took them away.
We have a key. No.
Died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Ron, how do you fail this? How do you fail this, Ron? There we are. Helmet of... Nope. More loot, though. Nope.
I'll take that.
More crap to sell? Ah, here it is.
I've seen this language before. Inscribed on Shah's signet ring, I think.
And we found the solution to the puzzle. Now we just go upstairs. Probably, hold on. Just go to Shadowheart.
Action, not reaction.
Probably drink a couple.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
A couple of these can go to Lae'zel.
Blackets will be done.
Everything is clear.
Oh, I forgot to have shovel. Then, hold on. We need to pop some potions through some of them. Powerful movement. Okay, this one can go to Lae'zel. Guess let's go to Astarion. Shadowheart.
Don't touch me.
You can... Hold on. Where is it? There you are.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Action, not reaction.
Are.
Let's get going. Light on my feet.
Now we're good. Oh, there we go. Good to open it now.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Signet read and read the inscription.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
And now combat. Unnecessary input found.
Where do we go from here?
Could Ron go after? I guess White Mist.
The prophet of the end.
Literally, Ron. Definitely gonna need some AoE though on those rats. Oh, what am I saying? I already know good AoE. The one spell that I abuse all the time, Shadow Heart.
Shall be done.
Victory awaits.
Guess I'll do. Just regular poison.
No choice but to keep going.
And some more regular poison. Well, we should probably find a way to get that on fire, because that'll actually help Ron out.
Got to press on. Take you.
Let me see. Oh, right, fire.
Victory awaits. Make way.
All that's left is a rat and the pupper.
Yes. They're going for me.
Where's this last rat? Oh, it's over here. Well, that was fast. Let me see. Anything on you, dude? Nope. Alright.
My feet can carry me.
Fancy party tonight, eh?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Gosh.
How farther can I go?
Anything else on this? Nope. How about over here in the office hall?
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, I think this is where we need to go. Let's just see if there's anything else in here before we do.
More for me.
Mainly to check for potions or anything we need. Or booze for Ron, either one. Looks like just a silver platter, so down we go.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here.
This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here.
Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Bend into the depths of the palace. I still haven't found all the secrets in Kazabeth Palace myself. In the dungeon proper.
What in the hells?
I never knew any of this was here.
Can I even reach that? Yes, I can. Alright. Still have no idea if there's anything in there. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, nothing over there. We can't just enter that. Can't enter that. Wait, can we with the ring? Hold on.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation.
Yep, it's the same one.
The ring slots perfectly.
Yep, same process as before. And, oh, would you look at this? But is there anything else to grab in here before we do anything? Nope. Just a glass goblet. Let's talk to Velioth here.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You
Eldritch?
feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Let the skull memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
The skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Wisdom, concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's first lesson? Had more inspiration. Thank you.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
That's right, the memory. What is his what is his third memory? Or second? Wow. I cannot English, but yeah, second lesson.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die.
Okay, then.
Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
And the third. We shouldn't have made this man more... Oh, you're talking about Ron? Oh, Ron, you failed this role. Funny enough, he has to have the clown paint for this build to work. That's the most funny part about the setup.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter.
Oh,
how they both
thank you, Frostro, for the raid. I will give you a shout out in a moment.
Boiling the flesh from his skull.
How goes it, Frostro?
To mock him, clamping his schooling scroll.
How did the stream go? And if you have need to do any post-stream stuff, do let me know. Or do feel free. I just screwed up that intro. But yeah, feel free if you need to. Oh, you found the raid button. Congrats.
Rituals is yours.
Yeah, that's actually the fun part. Your stream went well, though. On that note, now I can go ahead and give you a shout-out. If you need to do any post-stream stuff, feel free. I shall take care of the raid this from here. And also, hello, Herbier. Let me go ahead and get that shout-out going. And for those just joining in from Frostworld Raid, oh, you're doing more Doom 3. Nice. Hope it went well for you. For those just joining in from Frostworld, I'm Conan. I'm doing, whatchamacallit, Baldur's Gate Run with Ron Swanson, but I'm usually just a variety streamer, which also means, I'm not that... Jack of all trades, not the greatest at everything, but, you get the gist. So right now we're going through a Baldur's Gate run with Ron Swanson, who is inspired by Parks and Recreation Ron Swanson, so... But anyway, welcome on in. And now we just gotta go ahead and explore Cazador's Place, which is also Astarion's, oh, right. I still need to figure out what's up with these places. You know what? I can fly now. Classiest wisp in the realm. You're also the classiest Khajiit in the realm. The realm, by the way. Fear. No one can, I don't know anyone who can play it as awesome as bass as you. What is hiding in here? I've never been down here. By the way, I'm just discovering things now that I can... Why is there a casket? Excuse me, what? What, Blade? Advantage... Attack rolls with this advantage have advantage against undead. Holy crap. PG lore. To be fair, I actually do suck at RPGs a lot, but thank you for the compliment. And also, I never knew this was down here, so Ron just having a little explore session. Okay, this rhyme. Anyone who can beat a game is king to me. Fair enough. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Doom Oddworld. I still have to get around to doing that. What's this button do? I still have to get around to playing that. Well, I hope you had a good session, though, either way, Frostroll. Oh, I'm not going in that weird brine. That's not a good idea. There's still more. What's down here?
With a flick of the wrist.
What's up with this place? And I just got the 30 roll. You found an gloomy ascent. Where's this taking me? Oh, Oh, this place. We could have actually just skipped everything if we went another way. That's interesting. I never knew about this. I guess this is our way up? New and tasty was fun. I got Munch's Odyssey next in line. Ooh, nice. I have no idea where this is taking me. And I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Well, I never even knew about this blade being there. And Shovel's left all alone over there. I guess we discovered something new. With Elder's powers.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs.
Here we go again, going through this. And I think... Why do you guys want to kill us?
approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
God, Astarion, do you know who these prisoners... Is this how you used to live, Astarion?
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like
Ron just shitting on Astarion every moment he gets, apparently.
How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told. You...
Since we're kind of near the end of this, I'm probably going to go to the end of this. Then that's what we'll call the stream for today. You still got a little more to go, though.
No. You're dead. You called me so many sweet things. My name's
Then, I think, hold on.
lyric on your tongue. Sebastian. You remember me. You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
I guess we'll let them finish up here before I continue that sentence.
And then you destroyed me.
You know what the worst part is? Ron's going to let Astarion ascend during all this. Whatever this is, we don't have time for it.
You don't understand. It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual. How long? What? How long have I been down here?
Let Astarion answer.
170 years. You were one of my first. My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
We need to go now.
There's no escape. No escape for us. And no escape for you, Astarion. This nightmare never ends, and it's your fault. You did this.
I mean, if you're pointing at Ron, he is going to be a nightmare when we're done with the playthrough.
Damn you to the hells! I damn you to misery! I damn you.
Are we going to talk to these guys next? Nope.
I need a moment for the two of
Gods above.
Uh-oh, Astarion has a debuff.
I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood.
Never knew he can get a debuff out of this.
Everyone.
I usually do the persuasion
Enough
option.
to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
Going to believe it's going to be glorious. You're almost worse than me.
It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Are we gonna... Well, I guess not. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. one thing we're gonna do first. We're gonna let the cutscene play out first, but we're gonna reload this quick save because there's a reason we're gonna reload this quick save. For those who have actually done Act 3 and done this before, you will know why. Oh, I still need to look at what your debuff is. Cursed by, oh boy. Another curse. Stop getting cursed. Anyway.
On I go.
Not you,
Gotta
Shadowheart.
start a conversation.
Never quiet.
Alright, now we'll go. Now that we took care of the curses. Let's get the cutscene going.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
He doesn't owe you anything.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I mean, this is actually a good summarization.
To speak for me.
No. You always had a gift for words. I
Cazador?
only remember your
Eh.
boasting, your tired,
Cool
jokes and
outfit.
endless prattle. No!
But really a villain. Careful, Astarion, don't lose your head. We're here for justice, you're going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
Ron chugs a Fago and burps whoop whoop in protest. And this is why we have that save.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who
But
never
I'm getting cutscene regardless.
amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do
Ron uses the ability
something
Big Gun.
worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
So, we're not going to do this because we just want to get the cutscene going. Because we're not going to do this fight because Astarion is not even going to be helpful. Back to that quick save. Unless they patch it out, which is what I'm also curious about. But yeah, I'm going to do what Revere said. I am going to use Big Gun. By Big Gun, I mean I'm going to sneak and shoot a poison arrow at your face. As it should be. The chaos of having, I think it was 3 co-op sessions with a friend, and I think 2 of them completed, yeah. Pick this up along the way, after having to deal with that cutscene so many times and Astarion being completely useless with friends.
This way before.
Five turns for that. Can I even do hold monster on you? Hold on. Can I do hold monster on you? Can target undead. Legendary resistance again. Oh, if only. I'm saving that for another fight. Hold monster. Oh, just imagine this working. Target is not a celestial. Yeah, I kind of figured that wouldn't work. I don't even think this is going to work on an undead. Target must be humanoid. Yeah, that's what I thought. What Ron could do is load up a bunch of tentacles over there. And that could do something. Or, alternatively, we can just throw something. Befuddle nearby foes. Yes, let's make you befuddled. I'm curious to see what happens. Ron sliding. And look at that. Now we have Asterion on our side now. And Ron. I did not want arrows. I wanted more throwables. We want to keep him there, but we want to keep him stuck there, so I'm going to... Do I not have... There it is. Some nice, wonderful grease.
Good idea, I think.
Good idea, Ron says. Now let's go kill some bats. And have more throwables throw at him. And what else do we do? Ah, yes.
Into the bloody fray.
Oh, you're still cursed. God damn it. I'm still confused on how this is gonna go with that being there. Because what I'm going to do is there's a void bulb which pulls everyone around. I'm going to throw him in that. Arrow of many targets. Go. Imagine being hurt by water, drowned by sippy cup. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Shovel's still stuck back there. Predator werewolf? What about alien werewolf? Aha! I'm still confused if he's still gonna get hit by that, but anyway, my favorite thing. Good old Spirit Guardians. Actually, we don't need to do that.
Fury, I am death.
Right, looks like you need to pop this on Asterion again. But Asterion keeps getting cursed anyway. This will probably help though. Befuddled. Oh, you got saved. Well, you see about that. Oh, he was befuddled. You see, the fun thing about that Cazador is I have more throwables to throw your way. These little things called Void Bulb. You might know them. How do you not get hit by that? The befuddlement's gone. Oh no, Ron might actually die though.
Fast.
Oh, and that was going to happen. May as well have to pop this. Hopefully no. Oh, that'll actually hit us. Okay. Shadowheart's stuck over here, though. More bats? Ron, you badly need a heal. And you need to stay stunned. There we go. Ripped to Asterion, though. Oh, and Lae'zel's out again. I think Chatter Sheet's gonna be the thing that's gonna kill us, though. Imagine just a little skelly guy being the one that kills us. Not enough space. Do need a big heal, so. We don't need a divine intervention for this, though. More bats, here we go again. That's actually a good thing for Ron, though. Oh crap, Ron's out. Cazador, who is locked down, is still gonna move. Or... that's not gonna work. We'll try this again. Nope, not this time. At least Boom and Blade you, though. Lae'zel over there. Oh no, Ron's actually out. Chatterteeth really needs to go. I can't get to them. Maybe this will actually take care of him.
Victory awaits.
Because Shadow Teeth has been nothing but a pain in the butt. For you to go. How did you miss a bat? Looks like we're gonna lose Cazador out of here. Yet for that. Oh. Time for Big Ron, I guess. Darren, you're already dying again. It'll be fine, Ron. You need to go. Well, that might be a way to get rid of Chatterbones. Let me see where that is. Ron may be sleeping, but I can at least use something from Ron. Wherever it is. I need my little orbs. Ah, there it is.
I think this is it.
No, it's not, Ron. There it is. Send that to Shadowheart.
What should I do?
Because we're gonna get rid of that jerk over there who's been a thorn in our side. Good freaking bye. And what can we use on Cazador? Hello, Cazador. You having fun? Well, at least Ron's back to it. Hello, and welcome back. Oh, you freaking... Well, time to go Slayer. Or not. Time to go Slayer immediately gets captured.
Uses them to siphon the spawn's power.
Slayer, I hardly knew her. Ha ha. And of course, he's still got a Astarion either way. Alright. What could I use on you? I'm looking for. Ahaha! I forgot I have this. Hey, Cazador, drop your damn weapon. And it looks like he's still holding his weapon, but you know. Ron, are you done yet, Ron?
Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
He says this as he's cowering. Oh, so much for a Slayer form.
Too much to bear.
Shadheart's our only hope. Stop dying, all of you.
Time to strike.
Kind of put this back on again.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane
Ooh. Man, I guess that befuddlement didn't actually work so well. Wait, did he get turned? Oh god, he did. Ron, stop dying. Ron actually did die. Still turned over there. You're like some cloud kill over there.
I am fury. I am death.
Will you please die over there?
time is at hand? The age of the vampire ascendant is about to dawn!
I mean, I could just knock you off, you realize. Why did you not pass it? Alright then.
Centuries of toil, all building to this.
I've never actually saw the end of this, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens if you do actually complete it. Oh, he actually did do it. Ah. What happens if you do get it? I'm just curious, so I'm probably going to reload. When Khazador's ritual is complete, his movement speed is permanently increased, and his armor class to 5, and his damage to spells increased to... Oh, good God, we're not going to win this fight, even if we do. Back to what we were doing there. I don't think the butt puddle idea worked. We'll go for round 2. One moment, though, before we do. The door becomes fraud. Oh, geez. Pretty much. Okay. This time, now that I remember, Staren is getting his curse cured.
I'm ready.
So that would definitely not... That would definitely help for him to not have that. Okay. Now... What we got here? Roll a polymorph. That would probably help Ron when we do that. But since that didn't go so well, this time saving again. Alright, Ron here. We're just going to... Or not.
Time to press ahead.
I'm just gonna throw a freaking, whatchamacallit on him.
I think.
Just some basic grease on him. And Khazador doesn't seem to care that he got grease thrown on him. Alright then. There they are. Hold on here. That's what I want to grab. Actually, no. Oh, I could actually just yeet them off if I wanted to, but we're not going to do that. I mean, it could work. Actually, it might work. But you want to do spell casting? Let's go do some spell casting. Let me see. And brawl balls. Throw this here. Because they're going to come to us, be bamboozled, if everything goes as planned. And make it a little difficult, too. Darian's still hiding.
What comes now?
Shadowheart is still hiding, too. It's just gonna be hell to go through that, pretty much. Except for these guys. Darian, you can probably have a quick potion too. Shadowheart over here. If they somehow manage to get out. And just even more so, remember those little void orbs that Ron has? Everyone's in a good position. I'm going to gather them into there. Alright. Laezel, drink your speed potion. Where is he? Over there? Oh, so close. Battersea is still over there, though. Little out jerk. Oh yeah, you're hitting it. Oh well. You keep doing that, dude. I mean, I could also just cheese that, too, with you over there. But let's go ahead and get rid of the ads first, huh? And then... Hey, Cazador and Shatterteeth, you guys want to come have a nice little ride? Path is interrupted. There we go. Trying to angle this right. There we are. Hi, Chatterteeth. And hey, Cazador, since you're still over there, let's use another one. Just to make sure everything's good, you know? And... Can I throw this is the question. Damn, I actually can't throw it this time. Rip. I guess some smoke pot already? Or, alternatively, I could just do this. Hopefully I still have enough. Hey, Cazador! Let's hope this works. Hey, Cazador! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You little son of a... Target is too far. What can you do to him? Oh, that's gonna break this. Not what we want. Dragon slain. Barb arrow never hurts them. And some nice bone shield for the undead.
Can't give up.
Let me see here. Shadowheart over here. Can just take a shot at that. Let me see what else scrolls I have. Freaking werewolves. See. How do you... Okay. I mean, I get he's missed, but come on. Perfect. Drop your damn what thing... Never mind. Hmm? On here. Now I wonder, do you actually still get knocked off? Nope, same story here. Well, worth a shot though. Let me try this. See if this actually works this time. Nope. Still stunned? No, you're not. Oh, you son of a... Well, we also can reload that save we just had, because now that we know that Fractured Psyche didn't work, let's swap that to a stun. Oh boy, is he taking a good while. Oh, there we go. Now it's loaded. Alright, let's try this one more time with stunning him. Okay. Again. Again, I guess. Jesus. Will you stun? At least now we know knocking him down doesn't work that well. If Theron gets too close to him, he gets hit.
Magnificent.
We'll use this bomb on you guys. And we still stunned you through Ron. Would even work.
Focused.
And drop your weapon. Oh, you son of a... He is just getting nothing but stuns. One minute here. There we are. I'd rather preserve my key as best I can right now. Now... time to get rid of some of these dudes.
You bow, or you break.
Didn't you just move up there, though? Rip. More bats! Oh no! Still works out. And he's on fire now.
Will not save you, child. If you will not partake in the ritual, your corpse will.
Another one of these. And... it's not over till it's over, Cazador. You little buggers need to get out of here. You really know how to cast, don't you? What do we got that we can cast on you? Yes, that would probably work. No, what a shocker. It did not. Laezel's still out. But not for long. Where is it? Oh boy, we need another quickness potion. There it is. And we badly need to heal. Oh, that was not much of a heal. Oh, now you do something, huh? Oh, you come over and then you hide again. You silly goose. Just double checking. There we are. Will you stop and die already? Oh, you're dead. Well, I guess that takes care of that. Oh wait, are you dead? Will you die, you mean little vampire? Oh, now you're dead. Now he's dead. All it took was Ron going big.
I'll strike you down.
Let's finish this.
And just gotta get rid of the bats, and there we go.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, come on over, bats. Wow, you skipped the cloud kill. Alright.
Death won't take me yet.
At the rate this is going, do you even need to keep that cloud kill up?
Still on my feet. Let's get this over with.
Oh, the first miss.
Another step forward.
Oh. At long last.
Healing soup for you. Wake up!
In the grease.
Get your hands off me, worm!
The greased up sigil.
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started,
With that greased up
I'll
sigil.
never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to
His staff is greasy
speak the
too.
words and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
Alright, what do you need?
I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
I sacrificed others so that I could become who I needed to be. I won't deny you the same chance.
Help me do this. Please.
Enter Asterian's mind so he can proceed with the ritual.
Your minds join and your two selves become.
Honestly, I really would. Honestly, even though this is the bad ending for Astarian, I still would. It is satisfying to get payback on this asshole.
His hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing?
Don't! Ah! Oh, no! No! No!
And it's still grease.
There. Perfect.
Yeah, just carve another crescent.
Ungrateful child. Wretched child.
Time to take your place.
Ecce Dominus. Has animas offero in sacrificio.
Some destinies require sacrifice. Do as you must.
Man, Shadowheart, you're really commenting on this one.
I can feel their power.
I know why she is, but still. Let the oh, you can actually stop the ritual if you wanted to. I didn't know that. Why do you disapprove, Laezel? You're an Inquisitor. Black at your ending.
That ache in my stomach, that hunger, it's gone.
And now you got glowy eyes out of it.
I'm finally free. Oh, it feels delicious.
You did it. I can't believe you did it. Not sure I like the sound of that.
I did. We did.
Come on, let's get out of here. I have a brand new world to explore.
Profane. Well, I guess we'll have to loot everything now. Perceived woe. That's a different weapon. What is woe, if you don't mind me checking? Does that look like a different version of a staff?
You licked a dead spider.
Oh.
Dead spider.
Oh boy, what is a vampire ascendant can get?
That is something that happened.
Oh, Asteria needs to talk.
Air, and perhaps have a long talk about unresolved childhood issues.
Rhapsody. Let me think. With this, you, with Vampire Ascendant, you have an urge to eat some very bad stinky cheese that revolves around you flopping up and down like a fish. That is the most cursed lore I can think of with that, and that's one of the secret side effects you can get with it. So, I guess it's not all great for Asterion to have a Vampire Ascendant. On the note, though, for the real, on the real side of things, I think it's just really just, you just don't get affected by the sun, right? I need to double check that. Shovel's left all alone in here. But yeah, you have a really bad craving for some stinky cheese. And you flop like a fish when you eat the stinky cheese. Oh, and That's everyone melted. That's really all I can think of for that one. I am a little slightly tired, so I hope that suffices. Alright. That will leave for Monday. We are going to do Gale's thing, which we were going to go into. Hold on. The Sorceress Sundries, and go into finding that little book that he wants. Tarsus. And after that, where is it? We just passed it. Not the graveyard. We're not going there again. It was the House of Hope. We're gonna try to do at least kick off the House of Hope. And if there's anything else we need, oh right, no, actually no. We should do the Emperor's Sword first, then do Gale's thing, and then Thursday should be dedicated to House of Hope. I think that should work. But on that note, though, I think that's where we're going to call the stream for tonight, though. Thank you, Frostro, for the raid tonight. And also, I hope that Curse Lore was good enough for you. And let's see. We're going to actually bronze grab for power save. And on that note, we will stick around because we will be raiding tonight. We'll be raiding Vortica, who should still be on, and they are playing Turok too. So if you'd like to stick around for the raid, that'll be great. But otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the raid, and I shall see you next time. Take care, everyone. Once this is done syncing, we will go ahead and get the raid ready to go. Oh, I was just about to raid Morty. Hey, Morty. Okay, then we'll raid Jay then. Hey guys, welcome onto the stream. Thank you for the raid, Morty. I will go ahead and give you a shout out. That's all good. I'll shoot Morty a shout out. No worries, no worries. Thank you for the raid. But just to sum up what you guys missed on before reading up to Jay, is we did just finish up stirring into a cheesy vampire. Ron got his birthright, and yep, we're gonna go nuke it. No, that's okay. I was actually just about, I was actually planning on going to 9 technically, so this actually went a little past my time. But on that note though, we will be raiding, but for those who are joining from Vorties, right a streamer, right now we're going through a Ron Swanson playthrough. So, on that note though, hope to see you next time. Thanks for the raid, Vorty. But on that note though, we're gonna get ready to raid Jay. So let's go give him the biggest raid of his lifetime. Alright. Going to the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And I shall see y'all on Monday, where we'll be doing, Gale's side of things, and also the Emperor's side quest. Alright. Here we go. Let's go get ready for the raid for Jay.
Okay.